I guess I should swing the mic over here instead of leaving it on the other side. That's where it's target for me. There we go. All right.
Let me at him.
So we're going to the orphanage for the main story. But what is okay? So I've been doing Sujimon. On my time, just it's okay. Not super interesting a story. Other than yeah, what's his name now? Sodachi. Became Super Sodachi. As you can see, I have 4. I just have 1 more. I just have to go fight King. I have been using Kiryu just as a fail-safe. And honestly, it's getting to the point where he's not one-shotting everything, so it works. Yeah. I've done some evolving. Got Blood Shadow. A lot of Cigarette Man. I kind of want him. And I don't remember number 89, but I want him too, kind of. Yeah. There's been quite a few. Look at all these guys. These are the Japanese ones. Or like you gotta pull from the Japan.
With ya. What are you staring at?
Monster. So I think this is part of Sujimon. We'll pick it up, take a look at it. We have a couple of Adachi chat pieces still. I was thinking of going to do this also, because I ground basically all the way through the Hawaii haunt. Like you can see, I'm level 44. My class is at level.
What's with the side
What's my class? It's like high 20s. I'm almost to 30, which 30 is your second ultimate move. Because each class has 2 ultimate moves. So we're gonna keep using the classes we have, because we are getting close. Looks like we have to go upstairs. So let's just go upstairs. Also, I think I have a good amount of money. I got 300,000. I spent so much money. I maxed out the workshop, so it's ready to upgrade any weapon I want, basically. And gotcha.
This shopping center's gigantic. I might get lost here.
That reminds me of the time I had to look after a lost 3-year-old. Luckily, the family hurried over, but the kid just would not leave me alone.
Dang, they were that attached?
Yep, the kid would start crying without me, so I ended up accompanying the family home. I mean, had dinner with them and everything before I left, too. Real odd experience, that was.
Wow. Guess kids really like you, Adachi-san.
Yeah, maybe. I hope that kid's doing all right.
All right. Feel like I've gotten to know
Nice.
them well.
Adachi's great with kids. Good to know. But we also have Drink Link with Adachi that we need to do. I'm just having a jam session out here now. What's going on? Hey, Sujimon. Where are you, boy? Come on out. Oh my god. Come on out. Sujimon.
Drinks later. Aloha.
I guess I have to go to the stadium.
Thank you. Aloha.
Yo.
Sure thing.
I haven't actually been down here. Thank you. Hi. Oh, Suji League point exchange. I did not know about this. That's dynamite. What the hell? Well, they're fairly low. Ooh, but you do have a free level boost. Oh, okay, so I can buy the Tsujima answer book here. A couple other classes. Colorful Panther. Oh, there it is, the gold. And the giant oh, it's the other demon statue. And Virtual Fighter. Alright. Is there a difference between you? You have grass type. Okay, the same exact thing. Well, let's do our guaranteed rare one.
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
Nah. Hey, man. Oh. Never mind. We'll come back to that. I'm not too worried about doing Sujimon.
Drinks later.
There's a few achievements on that are related to that. I gotta go around raids, and I gotta get a whole bunch of Sujimon. Hi, friends. I'm not waving high, though. Excuse me, this is the down-up, not the up-up. Where else do we have? Oh, I need to go down now.
Hey, yo! Let's do it!
Oh, yeah. I also put Dachi in his swimwear. So, be prepared to accidentally see a Dachi's bulge. Summer rain, you can never predict it. So just keep grabbing these Sujimon things. So I can boost my team up to max.
What are you staring at?
I'm not staring at anything. I'm literally running through the rain. How lucky can one guy be? No. Also, yeah, some of the side quest guys, they just hang around. You guys get a demon satyr. I realize the raids are just... No, I'm not even looking at you. God damn it.
Don't make a fool of me! The battle is on!
They're just normal fights.
Together, right? I can do this.
Let's do this!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Now you're back!
Well,
You were too much for.
okay, gave me a couple Suji decks, so. Never had one of these.
Get back! There you go. Take this. A piece of
Maxed out.
what to do.
It's already pink. Oh, it goes to red. I've never had it be that full. Great. I got a new Sujimon. Is there anything down that street? No. Right, so we'll whip down, get the chat, and love and punishment. What was love and punishment? I don't remember. Then we'll go down the road. We'll do Asakura. It's the guy that does fighting and uploads it, but we've rekindled his passion for fighting. And we'll swing up and get Impulse Shopper, Adachi, and Adachi's weakness. And that'll bring us right around to the main story. Oh, bless you, Adachi. What are you doing over there? Alright, we got the point. We'll do it later. We got time. So I think I need to recharge. Yeah, it's a little low battery. So keep your eyes out for a battery charge station. Oh, a friend. Excellent. I cannot go into the B-ball port. I cannot be the Fresh Prince of B-ball.
I'm gonna put you in your place. Let's do it.
Oh, those are bad guys. Whoops. Walked right into them. That's fine. And as you can see, I'm not really earning a lot of money or experience.
All right.
Do I have one of you? Oh, I've never had one. Why are we in here now? Whatever, take this super gift.
There you go. Take this. A peace offering.
Wow. Really?
Guess we're friends now.
Nice. Woo woo. Okay, you got something? No, he gave me the green one. Oh, the cow.
These chickens remind me of the one I had before.
You had a pet chicken, Adachi-san?
Yep. Bought one of the dyed chicks from a temple festival years ago and raised it myself.
Wait, you mean you got to eat fresh eggs with your rice every single day?
Nope. It was male, so no eggs. That meant...
Don't tell me you ate.
Well, he'd wake me up in the morning like an alarm clock.
Whew. Glad he didn't end up on the grill. We're really opening up.
Oh, and a triple.
Damn, we're so close now.
I mean, hey, yeah. Chicken alarm clock. Woken up to them. Ow. Would you like a coconut? Ooh. Hey, that's Zach, right? No. Oh.
Hey.
This is from the woman who was stealing men's wallets.
ダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出が
What's going on, acidic? Yo, you two having fun?
Oh,
Kasuga. Yeah, Marin asked me to watch him for the afternoon while she took care of some things. Isn't he the cutest kid? Care of things, huh?
Hi, you're the man from before, right? Hello.
okay.
Hello, nice to see you again. You'll never know anything he and his mother are going through. He's just a normal, happy kid. That's right. I forgot you two met already.
Yeah.
He's Mama's friend.
Okay.
Yeah. You have any idea where Marin went, by the way? I don't think so. She just said she'd be back by nighttime and to play with him into the park until then. In the park? I wonder if she wanted the kid out of the house for some reason. Tried to scream at the end of Dame. Hey, sorry, but I need to run now. Kyle, you be good to Zach. You be good for Zach, okay?
Yeah.
Mama's got so many friends. Better try hard if you want to be her best one. What's that supposed to mean, Kyle? Hee. I don't know. What do you mean you don't? Get back here, you little shit. I mean, what? Can't let that kid's smile fade. Maybe I'll check on Marin. Marin, I did it again. Marion, see if she's okay. Marion's trying to steal more men's wallets and getting her
We can't lose.
smacked down.
Let's get going.
Drugging more people. I also did all the quizzes. Only failed a couple times. Not bad. Let's say I don't think I best friended you yet. He would like Japanese food, so here's a spider roll. 'Cause all I got on me is sushi. $81,000 golden eggs. Oh no. Here we go, charging station. That's what I need. Cliff.
Aloha.
I could buy the wasteland. Do I have the wasteland? I think I have the wasteland.
Thank you. I'm all fired up.
Here we go. Marion, is he talking to a police officer? $10. Bought all possible eggs from Golden Pants one time. You ate part of an egg. You got hungry and you're like, this might taste good. And you're like, nope. This can't be your way of turning yourself in. Did you just hand that guy cash? Not bad. But we've been getting even more tourists in town lately. You can do better next time, I bet.
Danny, there's not going to be a next time. I can't anymore.
Huh?
What's that? I'm done taking advantage of people just to support myself. I want a better life.
Where the fuck did this come from?
I'm turning myself in. I'll serve time.
That's a real goddamn good one, Mayor. Did some doe-eyed John tell you to say that? Don't you understand? You don't understand jack about the world, do you?
You do time, nothing changes. Hell, you get out, things will be even harder as an ex-con. I am the one putting food on your table, girl, and the brat would have starved if not for the goodness of my heart. You're not running a charity. I've been paying you. Exactly. That's the way things work. And if you've got any funny ideas elsewise, I'll take you in myself. Of course, in that case, I'll make sure you never see that kid of yours again. Fine then. Better that than him finding out about you. Telling them everything, understand? Everything. We'll both go away. There, bad idea. I don't want to have to do this. It's a gun. The world of a public servant against the word of a whore. Come on. Don't you know us cops are everyday heroes? Who'd believe a word coming from you? I would.
Huh?
Huh? It never made sense to me. Hawaii is known for cracking down on prostitution. How would Marion have... Oh. How would Marion have kept this up as long as she has? I mean, she's good, but almost no one's good enough to hide forever. Not without some bastard pulling the strings.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Put the gun down. Never come near her again. Jessica. Got yourself a guardian angel, huh? Isn't that sweet? One more piece of gutter trash that'll wash away with the next rain. Time to clean up the streets. Let's go. Oh no, it's 4v1, and I've got a vacuum cleaner. Thunder. Ah. And he's done. I mean, what? Oh, right in front of the bakery. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, I'm sure it was an improvement on my face. God damn it. Think no one would you think no one would believe Marion's story, huh? Maybe people won't look kindly onto those things she's done. But still. Why is there a Sharknado on me? Whenever someone's taken the wrong path, if they're serious about making things right, they'll always have my support. I'd certainly put my faith in them over some cop who gets off pointing a gun at a woman he's leeching cash from. So get this through your head. It's not just Marion who needs to atone here. Understand?
Huh?
Excuse me?
Huh?
What the hell happened here?
Get down on the ground, right now!
No.
Listen, please, this man just saved my life from him.
Huh?
I've been paying him off to look out the other way on prostitution and fraud. But when I told him I wanted to turn myself in, he pulled his gun and threatened to kill me. This man stopped him.
You telling the truth, Danny?
Huh.
Okay. It. Let's get you to the station and we'll take your statement. You too, miss.
All right.
Hey.
I'm sorry, but do you think we could have 1 minute? She's not gonna run. She just needs to speak to her family first. Make it quick.
Her face is like, ah! Look at that ass!
Kasuga, I can't believe everything you've done for me after how I treated you.
Nanomachines suck.
His ass is full of nanomachines.
But this is all I have to offer.
Mmm. 3 magazines. Hell yeah. And a platinum plate.
Zach, I'm counting on you to look after my son.
Don't worry about a thing. I'm so glad I can do this for you. Take your time, and we'll see you again.
Thank you. Kyle, I'll be going away for a little while now. I'm sorry I have to leave, but it's important that I do.
Right? Just a fucking platinum plate
Boy.
and 5 golden
Always treat
magazines.
Uncle Zach with respect. And if
Which are
you
worth
can,
like 2,000 experience.
forgive me
each.
for being so selfish. Okay.
God damn it, Bobby.
I know that
Okay.
you've been working really hard for me. Thank you for everything. I promise I'll be just fine. And Uncle Zach and I will wait for you. So you can do whatever you have to do, Mama.
Kyle. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'll be back, I swear to you.
We're gonna make your mama proud by hanging in there and growing up strong. Aren't we, Kyle?
Yeah. You too, Zach.
Me too.
If you do your best, maybe Mama will make you my papa when she comes
Oh,
back.
no.
Kyle, that's not something I mean, don't you worry about that.
It's never too late to find a better future when you got
Mafia
me.
boss, I mean.
I know you'll come back from this. I know you can do good too.
What? That side quest. Puts us in a decent location to go and do the 1v1. Which, if you remember last time after we did our 1v1, the streamer, or the content creator, whoever he was, who was going around, he tried to pick a fight with us. He appeared at the end, and so he's gonna be around. Have a roast beef sandwich. There you go. Wrong corner.
Huh. That's weird.
What is?
Oh, the internet crapped out on my phone.
So is this the end of the world?
I don't know, it just won't connect all of a sudden. Everything was fine till now.
Yeah, sometimes the signal gets spotty, depending on the place.
No internet? It's like I'm cut off from the rest of humanity.
You're not cut off from anyone. You got us, pal. Just
One
think
v
of all
one
the good
BLT
times
gear.
we've-
Hey, it's back! Oh, whew. Thought I was a goner.
You know, I think Ichiban was being real genuine just now.
Yeah? My bad. I wasn't listening. Repeat that, would you?
Just forget it.
Aw, you two are such good friends.
Man. Actually had a real life moment for me there. But instead of a dachi, it'd be spicy.
Now that
I've never played Guilty Gear. Never been huge of fighters. They're okay. Like, I'll play them, but eh. Love the special GG stream. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. I'm not interested, you don't get. Buddy, why the cold shoulder? I just want to talk business is all. Yeah, we'll keep it casual. Thing is, everyone in the MMA community asking about you right now, wondering why you're overseas. Hmm? from Japan? Splinbaum feels, I don't know, sleazy. Alright, so it wasn't that guy, it was actually, it's just a different guy. I presumed it was the same guy, and I just didn't remember what he looked like. See, we do fight cams too. Haven't been around long, but we're already raking in subscribers. You ever heard of Yoshi Channel? Look us up sometime. Yoshi! Ba-dang! Fill everyone's themes with their current lore. Oh no. I'm Yoshida, the man it's named after. And this here's my bro Sasaki. The boy over here is Takuma. Anyway, we were thinking what we could do to boost your visibility and scope up some sweet influencer. Oh man, this guy is one of the bots. High subs, followers, and bits. And the answer hit us. We should collab with Asakura. You're always looking for a fight, yeah? Here's some video ideas we came up with. You won't believe who Asakura fights in Hawaii. Or Asakura sends dude into coma with a simple trick. This sounds clickbaity as hell. Or how about Asakura's homie Yoshi swoops in and saves the day? That shit'll go viral on name alone. Forget about what we're gonna call it. Right now, let's get some footage of you kicking ass. As for who you clobber, we'll pay off some bums. Make them think they're gonna take a few hits. Little do they know what kind of beating's in the works. And even if they get this drop on you somehow, we'll just cut out any parts we don't want. We'll have you looking invincible out there. Yeah, not about that. All I care about are real fights. One tough bastard slugging it out against another. MMA is about pushing your limits. If all I did was put on a show, it'd be WWE. And I'd never get any stronger. That's why from now on, I'm only gonna fight if there's a challenge. It's so tame. Anything or sins. God, this might be old, fully grown. He's half gear. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What? You don't think so? Take your last video, for example. Like, it's watchable, but nothing really grabbed my attention. It was just two dudes fighting fair. Who wants to see that? What people want to see are idiots getting pulverized. All you gotta do is lay the smackdown. Name the video something stupid, and you're trending. Easy as that. As for how we split the proceeds, well... Hey. What? I'll say it one last time. I'm done with the hype and bullshit. You people are annoying as fuck. Now get lost. Yeep. What's wrong with you, dog? We're trying to make you a star. Fine. Fine. Be that way, asshole.
Hey.
Screw it. Those guys giving you trouble?
No.
No. They're nobodies. They just trying to be alphas. Anyway. Today is our finale, isn't it? Gonna guess we've toughened up them even more?
Okay.
Yep. But that doesn't faze you, does it? Looks like you're raring to go, too. Suppose I am. Now let's get to it. I want a good fight, Chuban. Last chance to prepare. Ready to go? Yeah, bring it on. Right. It's no holds barred. Give it everything you got.
This should be fun. Let's do it.
Hopefully he's not like 40-something.
Let's get it done.
33. 33, not a problem. Let's start with a good old backbreaker. It's the eye of the fighter. It's his merciless melee he showed us. And then finish with the cone. I'm only 11 levels above, higher than I need to be. Covering Dizzy's gear. Huh. Even stronger than last time. How'd you? He didn't lay a finger on you, Kasuga. I'd say the same for you. Figured I could beat you on the last round. Damn. At the same time, I never felt so alive. Thanks, Ichiban. For all of it. Right back at ya. Friendship. No. I bet I could have won if I'd gotten that punch in. No use griping about it. And win or lose, you're still an incredible fighter. I learned a lot from you. Even a couple of your signature moves, as a matter of fact. Whoa, back up a sec. Isn't that like copyright infringement? You're the one recording people's fights without permission. I'd say the same to you. Touche. Guess we both got a win out of this.
Sup?
By the way, where'd those guys from earlier want from you? They're just some no-name streamers wanting collab. They saw that my matches with you were trending, so they probably wanted to hop on the wave. Turn them down, or what? Of course I did. Guys like that'll do anything to gain clicks. They're 100% shock value. Not the kind of thing I'm going for. My theme right now is showing just how exciting a real fight can get. Something anyone who appreciates martial arts can enjoy. And I feel like they're more authentic. Plus, I hate posers, so... Alright. It seems like you know what you want. Have to, man. If I didn't know how to curate my content, fans would see right through me. It's not easy being a producer, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot to keep track of. But the way these guys talked made me think. I realized I wasn't all that different from them till recently. Created fights just like anything else in life. But whatever I wanted to draw attention, beat down on weaker opponents. I may reliving some cringy ass deja vu. I've been in this place before. Fire on the streets. I know it's my time to go. That's for sure. But that's not who you are now, right? Right. Who I am now is way closer to who I really want to be. I owe you so much for that, Kasuga-san. You came into the TV world. You showed me the truth. Helped me accept my persona. That I am thou and thou art I. You helped me take my talent. And my dream. More seriously. You inspired me too, man. So what's next for the MMA maestro? I think I'm gonna train a bit more in Hawaii before I head back to Japan. If and when you head back to Japan yourself, hit me up. Maybe we can hang out and eat. Sure thing. Guess I'll see you then, Asakura. Bastard. Thinks he's so damn cool. He's changed since he left Japan. That look in his eye was too much. Fucking sucks. Even if he showed up in one of our videos, we'd be set for life. Don't worry, boys. We just have to go with plan B. Yeah. Hello? There's someone I need taken care of. Sure. You name it, we'll pay it. What you do in business? Just you wait, Asakura. Soon enough, you'll be trending like you never thought possible. Hold, you choose multiple different things. Ah, the knockout combo. I didn't even get to see the knockout combo, so we'll have to use it. At all times, yeah. Mayhap at some point I will look into a GG lore breakdown vid. Go rice, chicken. Go rice. I am friends with Kokojiro. Please. Hey, man. Oh, an assortment. Okay. Tobacco assortment. Cool. I don't need it, but cool. Come to the warehouse when you got time. Oh, screw again. What do you we already had our finale. Maybe he wants to run it back? I'll just ask him in person. Might as well head to the warehouse by the docks when I'm free. Well, I need to protect this person to be on my friend.
Time to go all out.
Let's do this.
Together, right?
You wanna go?
Let's go, let's go.
That one, huh? Don't get...
Oh, just stepped away. Just a hair too far.
All right, let's do it.
Someone follow up? Nah.
I can do this.
Now scram while you still can.
Man, Hawaii's big. Feels like I'm always running around.
The trolley helps, but there's still a lot of walking. The best shops are always in little alleyways.
Guess that's the case with any good city. Need to explore.
Sure, I'll take a listen later.
Plus, it gives you the chance to enjoy the flowers.
That's a great way of putting it. Okay, let's keep going and see what else we can find around here.
Let's do it.
Guys, no flowers down that way, just angry criminals.
Let them explore.
Levidachi's just like, yeah, whatever, man. He's grown so accustomed to it that it's like, just go with it. It's fine.
Aloha.
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna take a boat. Let's get some dim sum.
Thanks.
Doge. Urasuke. Oh boy, look at that little baby. And another silver plate. Oh, I passed where I was going to go. Just around the corner store. Nope.
These local markets really have their own charm. Souvenir shops are fun, but this is great.
Oh, you're right. This is more authentic.
You think so? Living here just feels pretty normal.
That's what's cool about it. Places like this make you feel like you really know the city.
Yeah, and the food. The thing is, there's so much food, I can't even parse all of it.
Oh, I know! Like that one fruit? I don't even know how it opens.
You both got a long way to go.
Teach us, Tomizawa-sensei.
All right. Where's this weird fruit of yours?
Yes, I knew we could count on you.
How the hell do you eat this?
Doesn't anyone know?
Not fair.
Mystery fruit.
Sure are colorful.
Oh. Ooh, aren't they selling dragon fruit over there?
What? Damn. Not only does it look cool, it's also got one badass name. Is it tasty, though?
I'd never had it before myself, but I would buy one anyway. Sounds cool. It's like buying an album for the cover art, you know?
What, you're gonna buy something based on how it looks? Not even knowing how it tastes?
It doesn't matter if it's a CD or a fruit. I just can't resist whatever catches my attention. One of these, please.
Speed catching my attention.
How the heck do you eat these?
Should have figured you'd be an impulse shopper, Adachi-san. All right.
It's got a bad habit of impulse buying.
Feel
Or
like I've
Dachi.
gotten to know them well.
Definitely got a few drink links with him. Since the name. Oh, let me through. There we go. Good fortune. Ooh, paint. Nice. For a fighter, yeah, it's sounding like it's got a lot in there for a fighter game. Okay, just making sure all these random people don't have designs for me. Alright, so now we take a right. Save our friend. Spider-Man.
I can do this.
Everyone talks about Spider-Man. How he's big and he's strong. But he's also really long. Hold up. I don't think that's Spider-Man.
Let's go. Here I come.
Another one in the bag.
Thanks, Lynn, for the iron chunk. Oh, is this no? Nope. I'm already friends with you. Sorry. I don't help my best friends. I only help people I want to be my best friends.
Yeah, I love the weather here. It's not so much humid or comfortably dry.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I don't get too exhausted even when it's blazing hot out.
And the rainy season in Japan, on the other hand, gets so humid, it really brings me down.
Oh, you're not good with humidity, Adachi-san?
Oh, not me. My hair. See, my hair gets all frizzy when it's humid, even after I touch it up that same morning. And it ruins my rugged good looks, you know? Real bad for business, too.
Ah, I totally get how you feel. But wait, what business? We're really opening up. Damn, we're so close.
Oh, we just have the one left and we fill out his board. Yeah, maybe go fill out his board quick and do some drink links.
Hello, friends.
This is it.
That's a good
came out
photo right
well.
there. Oh, hello, friend. I see another bird friend. Are you Captain P? Mr. P. Sorry.
Hey, Adachi-san. What's with the keychain?
Yeah, you noticed, huh? Picked it up at the souvenir shop,
That's pretty nice, actually. Fancy.
right? How much you think it cost?
Let's see.
$4.
Well, what the hell? You didn't let me guess.
Have you never quizzed someone before? Here, watch me. How much do you think this bracelet was?
$10?
Take a closer look. It's handmade.
It is elaborately crafted. Sure took some skill. Okay, I say $10 too.
Why would you match my guess? You should guess higher.
How are you so bad at this?
Whatever. What's the answer? How much was the bracelet?
Well, I mean, it was $10, but
So we were right.
Oh, nobody came out of this conversation right.
$10. $10 bracelet. Take it or leave it. A good fortune. Grenade. Good fortune was the grenade. You're a puff puff girl. Or honk honk. What's that? A honk honk? Shit. How about 300? I'm getting honked. Oh, honk me. Wait. I got honked. Raising my personality. See, you become a better person if you get honked.
How's it going?
Sujiman, I want Suji Man. Man.
Whew, that was a hike. How are you holding up, Chi-chan?
me? I'm doing fine. Actually, my legs are kind of sore.
We could find a spot to take a breather.
Could we? Appreciate it.
Hey, no worries. I'm getting thirsty out here.
You're a pretty thoughtful guy, Ichiban. How do you do it?
I just do what feels right. Sometimes I stick my nose in things and screw it all up. But overall, helping people is what keeps me going.
Wow. In that case, could you buy me a parfait?
Why does it feel like I just walked into a trap?
Because you did, Ichiban. You set yourself up. Hook, line, and self-sinker. Ow. Have more coconut. Moo. Oh, the filters don't work on the pig or on the cow. Ooh. I know we were gonna go here, but we only have one left with Adachi, so we'll finish off his bingo board. "9'3" lanky ass.
Oh, man.
What's wrong? Caught a cold?
No. Felt my heart stop for a second, though. But you know, I hope the girls I left back in Japan miss me if I actually do kick the bucket. Just thinking about it in the morning makes my heart ache.
I am seriously impressed by how melodramatic you can get just from one sneeze.
You flatter me.
All right. All complete.
He's a Slender Man. That's all he is. Dachi and me are friends forever. I mean, we already were, but yeah.
Take a break. Sure. Like at a cafe or something?
How about somewhere with good drinks and an ocean view?
Seriously, man? You just want to get boozed up, don't you? All right, fine. Want to hit up Soleil then?
Now we're talking. Come on, let's move.
Soleil? Ah, Soleil. We'll hit up Soleil in a bit. I presume it's because there's a chat there. Also, I found out where, I don't know if I mentioned, you have to go through this door to get to the other side of that mess. Just had a golden chest.
Nice going out there.
Dachi. Let's do a drink like a Dachi.
Damn, Adachi-san. Already at it, huh?
Hey, I figured I'd go ahead and have myself a drink. Booze here in Hawaii is not half bad.
Good to know. Glad somebody's enjoying themselves. Oh, man, I never imagined the two of us kicking back and drinking at a resort like this.
Yeah, I'll say. Better play it cool, unless we want folks to think we're from way out in the sticks. You know, you kind of blend in with the locals. Yeah, actually, maybe you blend in a little too well.
You think so?
Oh,
I guess we're
yeah,
the same
that
wavelength.
character.
I was just thinking, this hairstyle's got a bit of a Hawaiian vibe.
Yeah, I can see it. Maybe I'll get a little makeover myself. After all, what better time to do it?
Oh, what would you even go for?
I mean, I like him the way he is now. Go for the Kiryu-san style. Not that it really matters, as you can see my parameters are basically maxed out. Yeah, why not?
Oh, then how about something like Kiryu-san style? The man changed up his entire look, yeah?
Yeah, and he looks damn cool too. But isn't it pretty lame to just copy him?
Oh, yeah. All right. Point taken.
Besides, I'm older than Kiryu, so anything I do has to be bigger and better than what he does.
But still, what went down back in Ijincho feels like ancient history compared to what we're up to now. Getting fired from Hello Work, getting roasted online. Man, we've been through a lot.
You can say that again. Everything we spent time and effort building up just poof in the blink of an eye.
I really am sorry for getting your agency involved, man. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I could ever make it up to you.
Come on, knock it off. There's nothing you need to apologize for. Anyway, don't worry about the agency. I just wanted to know what it was like, being your own boss.
But you had everything all planned out, like with the company values and stuff. It seemed like you knew what you were doing.
Did I really? I guess you're right.
Yeah?
I wanted to put my experience as a detective to good use. After all, there are some things a civ can do that an officer can't. And preventing crimes before they occur is a field that's...
There's something to do, like having a severed arm on the table.
I was planning on working this old body of mine to the bone. Be a little more useful to society, you know?
You finally hit the ground running, too. Heck, you were even ready to take your business to the next level.
Right. I mean, my goal was to develop subsidiaries for consultation and security. But that dream's pretty much dead in the water now. Yeah, anyway. No use crying about it. Figure it's better to put one foot in front of the other and keep on moving along.
Let's see. Lend you a hand when the time comes, and yeah, let's go with that one.
I'll lend you a hand when the time comes. You know, I'd do anything for you, pal.
How's that so? I guess I should start thinking about my next business venture then. Well, after we clean up the mess over here.
I'm real glad you're here, Adachi-san. When you came running with Namba, I was just so grateful.
Yeah, you're pretty much the only one who ever says that kind of stuff about me. But helping you out makes my day-to-day a little more meaningful. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Oh yeah? Then tell you what.
What?
We're gonna have each other's backs for the long haul. Even if I'm the only one getting help right now.
Don't sweat it, because I'll cash in and have you pay me back double.
Sure you will.
Oh, that was not to your lips. I was just
that's the
splashed in your
stuff.
face.
I ever tell you how much I like Hawaiian booze?
Better not drink too much. This ain't Survive, so you're not just gonna add it to your tab.
Nah, I got it covered. Bartender and I are pals now. Isn't that right, barkeep?
Sure. Enjoy the drinks, Adachi.
What the heck? When did you two get so close?
Didn't you know? Blending in at a bar is an essential skill I perfected back when I was with the Force.
You sure are a man of many talents. Must be the years of experience. You gotta teach me some of that.
All right, how about another round then? On me. I'm feeling generous today.
Sweet! Hey, barkeep, hit me with the priciest drink you got.
Whoa! Easy there, Tiger. I'm gonna have to take out a loan, but I'll pay you back once my next venture takes off, yeah?
Yeah, actually, barkeep, could you just get us another round of what we're having now?
Oh, there's nothing left in the bottle. Ooh, we the double lariat. There we go. 2 time hoppers. I've heard of Axel. Barkeep. I should be friends with you more. Yeah. But yeah, not a big deal. I don't know which beans are popular. Cup taste. Coffee. Have some coffee beans.
Welcome.
I'm looking for new pint glasses with to drink beer with.
Wow.
Aloha beer gift set. I have it. I went around and I bought like as many of the gift sets as I could because I realized they're part of a somewhat side thing.
Welcome.
Okay, so now we're just able to make this. I need watermelon and supreme herb to make some of these. Wait, these are new, actually, aren't they? I love it's in a golden one, just to show that it's better. And they add herbs on top. Even though the only thing added was mystery fruit? That doesn't make any sense. Let's get one of those. I'll get one of those. Some heal-alls. Chi-chan. I think this was her last drink link. There might be one more. Like Chi-chan's on the phone.
Yo,
Did you hear everything?
Nah, didn't hear a thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I was on the phone with Gramps, and apparently he heard a pretty disturbing rumor.
Don't tell me it was about you.
Yep. It's kinda old news now, but word got out that I got into District 5 by stealing someone's passport. I guess it's not so much a rumor, you know, since it's true.
Someone's passport, you say? You mean mine?
It doesn't really matter whose. Anyway, he heard about how I was looking for the Barracuda's hideout.
But that stuff's all water under the bridge now. Can't you just tell him it was someone else?
I did. But Gramps is still distraught because the young lady in the rumor sounds just like me. And now he won't believe a single word I say.
Wait, hold up. How did your Gramps even hear about these rumors? I thought he didn't know anyone here in Hawaii.
I probably underestimated him on that front. He's so polite. He can strike up a conversation with just about anyone.
And considering
Before I knew it, he made himself a friend. Said Jeff told him all about the rumors.
America,
Wait,
not Japan.
Jeff? As in taco guy, Jeff? The one selling stolen goods?
Goddamn Jeff.
Yep, the very same. Gramps loved his tacos so much, he's been getting them for lunch. Even though he knows that Jeff is kinda shady, he still enjoys talking to him.
Well, damn. A former martial artist, a Fujinomiya butler, and a smooth talker at his age.
I honestly
I
don't
was
see
gonna say,
this
a
coming.
little easier to
Gramps
just
is
approach
actually
and talk to
driving me
people.
into a corner.
Should we do something about it?
Should we do something about it? Stop him from cornering you?
I feel like if we try to pull one over on him, we might slip up somewhere.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see then.
Well, I doubt he's gonna find me anytime soon, so I'm trying not to panic right now.
You should learn to love in the future.
Huh? Wait a sec. Aren't you worried he'll wind up in danger somehow?
What do you mean?
I mean, your Gramps heard that you went to District 5.
What's going
right?
on with the light?
But since you're not fessing up, what do you think he'll do next?
The couch is freaking
I
out.
don't know.
I'd make my way to District 5 so I could get to the bottom of this.
What?
And once I got my hands on some proof, I'd ask you to tell me the truth.
But there's no way Gramps could just wander into a place like that. You've got to steal a passport, or find some dirty cop willing to get you in.
Right, but your Gramps wouldn't know about any of that. He's just gonna try his damnedest to trace your steps. And if there's some barracudas hanging around, I don't know if he'll come out entirely unscathed.
Yeah, for sure. Well, crap. I better try calling him back. I have to tell him that if he's thinking about heading to District 5, don't.
Let's go with... He's touched, you're worried over...
I'm sure your Gramps is real touched that you're worrying over him this much, though. If I were ever a butler, I'd feel that way.
Back in the day, you wouldn't have to worry over him so much. But he's not young anymore. He spoiled me for practically my entire life. So I should at least try to return the favor.
Sounding real inspiring today, Chi-chan.
Maybe because I am. Never thought there'd be a day where I'm the one worrying about him. All of that just made me realize how much time has passed.
You better remember this feeling. Because in times like this, a good drink really hits the spot.
Didn't know that. Guess I'll have to give it a try.
For sure.
Who knew alcohol would be so helpful? Alright. Knockback and chains are stronger, nice. Hold on. Deal with it. Alright. Also, Tomizawa, how do you have someone? Oh, right, action hero. So, Chi-chan. Okay,
story has to progress. Got it. What do you mean taking a break? He's going back to Japan. Yeah, drink link with Adachi. Yeah, Adachi-san totally.
Hey, Adachi, about that ask you had for me earlier. No good info's been coming in lately.
Oh, is that right? Not surprised, honestly. I wasn't really expecting much.
Don't be so down. I'll ask around some more.
Yo, sup, fellas? What were you two talking about?
Ah, nothing much. Just asking the bartender for a little favor. Hey, thanks again, barkeep. I didn't mean to ask while you were busy, though.
Don't worry about it. Just relax, enjoy the drinks.
So, what's this about a favor? Or is it something you can't tell me?
Nah, it's no secret. I knew someone who supposedly moved to Hawaii a long time ago, see? I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look into their whereabouts.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing he couldn't find them.
I don't even know if they did open up shop. Honestly, I've just been grasping at straws.
But even if you didn't ask the bartender, couldn't you just reach out to the person yourself?
Well, the last time we met was 20 years
Nuclear.
ago.
Oh no.
Oh, gotcha. Let me guess. That acquaintance of yours is one pretty lady?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You guys together.
Were you two together or something?
Jeez, what's with the interrogation here? But no, it's not what you think at all.
Well, how would I know if you don't tell me?
Well, back when I was a cop, she was involved in this one case. A robbery took place at her father's gem shop 20 years ago. She was just a high school student at the time.
A jewel heist, huh? Who were the perps?
Three-man team. We caught him the day after, of course. And recovered the stolen jewels, too.
Wow, damn. Gotta hand it to the Japanese police. I'm guessing you were assigned to that case.
Right. Just one of many investigators.
And now that same girl from way back then has a shop of her own here in Hawaii?
Well, that's what the rumor says. So I figured, since I'm already here in Hawaii, I may as well go check up on her, see how she's doing.
You think she still remembers you?
That, I'm not too sure, and the only way to find out is by meeting her.
Let me help you look for the shop. It'd be awkward if she actually did forget you. It'd be awkward.
It'd be real awkward if she actually did forget all about you. I mean, what if she thinks you came all the way to Hawaii just to meet her?
That's why I'm gonna scope things out before I approach her. I'm not some inconsiderate jerk, you know.
Well, anyway, good luck finding that shop. You got any leads to make the search any easier?
Oh, only her name. Akiko Manabe. Not many Japanese folks selling jewelry here in Hawaii, so I probably have enough clues to go on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that said, there's also a chance she did open up shop, but things didn't go so well. And since I don't even know for certain in the first place, I'd rather not get my hopes up. That's why I'll just take my time investigating.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right then. How about a toast? To Akiko-san's success.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Racing a mountain behind them. Oh no. I have someone had a deck down. There we go. Those Adachi level points out. Adachi drink link number 3.
Yo, sup, Adachi-san?
Hey! Actually, I talked to the bartender earlier.
Huh? Oh, about Akiko-san's shop. You had him check whether or not it's in Hawaii, right?
Yep, that's right. Turns out he couldn't find anything.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. But you don't know for sure, right? It's not like he combed through every grain of sand on the island.
He's talked to a fair share of people, though, so honestly, I've pretty much given up already.
Secret dungeon. I'm on secret dungeon.
She might be hidden in some kind of secret dungeon. And that'd explain why she's so hard to find.
Seriously? A secret dungeon?
I mean, like a store that sells super high-class items and only lets super high-class people in.
Huh. When you put it that way, stores like that probably exist somewhere.
Yeah, see?
I'll keep an eye
Secret
on the town,
dungeon.
see if there are any jewelry shops around from now on.
Thanks. But there's something I gotta tell you.
What's up?
Oh, Akiko-san might consider me as nothing more than a nuisance.
Why's that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed, the police could have prevented it entirely.
Prevented it? How?
A few days before the incident,
That's a nuclear
police
blast.
received a report claiming suspicious individuals were visiting
That's not
the
a
shop.
mountain eraser, that's a
The
nuke.
person who filed the report was just a high schooler at the time. Akiko-san.
Oh, dang. But there's not much the police can do when you tell them someone's acting suspicious.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. To them, she was just a kid. As for her parents, well, and their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were accompanying her just to humor her.
Oh, so because none of the adults believed her, nobody stopped the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned that Akiko-san had stopped by the station before, when I interviewed her after the incident. She told me that a man would visit the shop multiple days a week, but never bought anything. Also said that he'd look around with this hard, intense stare, like he was eyeing everything.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. But not sketchy enough for the police to take action, I guess.
And the best we could do is have more personnel patrolling the area, and even then we couldn't keep it up for days on end. So, because the police didn't do jack squat, a group of thieves broke in days later.
And one of them was the guy Akiko-san mentioned?
Yep. He was their ringleader.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san wasn't in the shop, but both her parents were. They ended up bound and gagged. Now, the two of them were lucky to get away with only minor injuries, though the psychological damage took its toll. When all was said and done and the criminals were behind bars, they eventually shut down for good.
Oh man, that's awful.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift a damn finger. And I don't blame her. She played her best hand, but her folks still ended up in danger.
Let's see, I don't know, powerful. What'd she tell you?
What exactly did she tell you? You took a report about what happened, right?
Something like, I told you this would happen, but the police refused to believe a word I said.
I can't imagine that was easy to hear.
Oh, when you're a detective, you make plenty of bitter memories. This was just a drop in the bucket.
Then you want to meet Akiko-san to apologize for the incident?
I'm not so sure myself. I just want to know if she's all right, more than anything else. If I didn't happen to be in Hawaii, I never would have even considered it.
Guess the only way to find out is to actually meet her.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll try to get in touch with my old contacts from back in the day later. You ask him if Akiko-san really does run a shop here.
This is one thing
or if someone knows someone familiar with it.
Wait, what?
Of all the
You haven't
things,
done
this
that
is
yet?
something that's super
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance
interesting to me.
Shambles.
It's just these little side stories that you're sitting here watching,
Yeah, I feel you, man.
But you know,
just to get a glimpse into what this character's past is. Even the old characters like Adachi, who you already know a good amount about.
Glad to hear it. The best way to vent and get it all out of your system is over a few drinks with a pal. Am I right?
Maybe so. Who would have thought?
Hey, there we go. The combo tax. That's the one I was really looking forward to.
Adachi, do we have another? Yes, you do. This is number 4.
Hey, Adachi-san. What's wrong? I've never seen you this down before.
Oh, you could tell? Good eye.
Don't be like that, man. What happened?
Well, you see, I found Akiko-san's shop earlier and decided to swing by.
Wait, hold up. You're talking about that jewelry shop, right? That means she actually opened up her own place here? Why are you so down about that?
Come on, have a seat. Figure I ought to give you the rundown. I got in touch with someone I knew from back when I was a detective. Had to twist an arm to get him to look into stuff. And that's how I learned that Akiko-san managed to open a shop near Knight Street. I headed over to check out the area myself. That's when I heard about a jewelry shop owned by a Japanese woman.
Damn, you seriously pulled out all the stops, Adachi-san. Even the barkeeper here couldn't track it down.
Well, you know, some things you gotta do yourself. It was stupid of me to ask him to look for a shop that might not exist. Free of charge at that.
Yeah, you had no right to complain about that. Anyway, back up for a sec. Did you get to see Akiko-san?
Yeah, I did. Technically speaking. It seems like the shop's pretty popular with tourists who are in the know. There were a few customers browsing, but only one woman working the floor.
So, was it her?
I could never forget her face, even after 20 years. The moment I saw her, I knew without a doubt it was Akiko-san.
Seems like it didn't go so smoothly.
Seems like your reunion didn't go so smoothly, though. Else, you wouldn't be so down in the dumps, yeah?
Well, it doesn't matter how it went down. There's no way I left a great impression on her. But that aside, the moment I set foot in her shop, I got a gut feeling that one of the customers was up to no good.
See what?
So I figured I better keep an eye on him before talking to Akiko-san.
What makes you say he was up to no good?
Well, even though he was facing the jewels, his eyes were always glancing up, like he was checking out where the security cameras were. But Akiko-san didn't notice him at all. She had her hands full with another customer who kept asking to try on stuff.
I don't know, Adachi-san. Maybe it's just your imagination? Is it really that suspicious to look at security cameras?
Well, of course, that's not all. Another thing, he kept making eye contact with some other customers.
Eye contact how?
Oh, like they're all in
Take
together.
a wild guess. It was with the customer Akiko-san was assisting. They were probably pretending not to know each other. One person distracts the employee, and the others take their time scoping out how tight security is. At least half of the customers in the shop at the time must have been in on it.
What's their game then? Were they trying to make off with some necklaces or something?
Nah, not exactly. My gut says they were getting ready for a big heist. The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop's security system, and an escape route all planned out.
What, seriously?
I only left the shop after they did. Stuck around, on the off chance they'd lift something then and there.
At least nothing went down. Yet.
Right. But if they
We're
were
gonna, for
already
rank
scoping
5,
out
we're gonna
the
fight
place,
the
they
thieves.
might strike soon.
Well, if you think something's up, I believe you.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but I got no proof. No one else would believe me.
Why's that?
There's no way the Hawaiian police is gonna get involved just because some tourist told them to watch out for a gang of robbers. Why would they waste resources mobilizing their officers? Especially when they don't even know if a robbery really will happen.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, of course I do. Now, if you were in my shoes, what would your next move be?
This is the top one's probably the right. Good, like the best. We're gonna do this.
Wouldn't it be best if we caught the robbers ourselves? I mean, you know what they look like, right?
Okay, catch them and do what? Say we hand them over to the police, but what for? And they haven't robbed anything yet. Besides, if we get a little rough trying to capture them, we could get sued.
All right, so what would you do?
After the whole gang left Akiko-san's shop, I managed to speak with her. At first, she didn't recognize me, until I told her that I used to be a Kanagawa police officer.
And then she was like, oh, that mug.
Then she looked at me with fear, anger, and pure loathing.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a surprise. In her eyes, I'm just another incompetent cop. Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident, but we still didn't do a damn thing about it. We practically let her folks get robbed. Think about it like this. After 20 years, a former police officer pops up out of nowhere to warn you about an impending robbery. Also, consider the fact that this is someone she has history with. I mean, how do you think she reacted?
How did she react?
She was terrified, and on the verge of tears. Thought it was some kind of sick joke. Wouldn't you? I mean, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than some prospective burglar.
No way, man. Maybe you've got it all wrong.
They're 5.
Nah,
oh, dear
I couldn't
God.
get a word in with her after that. She chased me out of her shop, pretty much kicked my ass to the curb. Even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops on me.
I think I get it now. So that's what's got you down.
I just feel like such a dumbass. I should have stepped into her shoes then. Thought harder about how to approach her.
Calm down, Adachi-san. What's done is done. But Akiko-san's shop is still in danger, right? You've gotta tell her that, man.
No, I can't. She won't trust me. The moment she gets a glimpse of me, she'll go screaming for help. There's no way she'll hear me out.
Hey, how about this? Let's wait till she cools her head, and then we hit up her shop. You and me, buddy.
You're tagging along? But why?
Well, I'll talk to her first.
Because we're
Try to clear the air.
friends.
Once she's calmed down, you can explain everything to her. Anyway, the problem at hand is that Akiko-san hasn't realized her shop's gonna get looted. No way we're standing by and letting it happen, right?
No, we're not. Not a chance in hell.
Good.
So yeah, don't let it happen to
Doesn't
her
matter what she
twice.
thinks of me. What's important right now is her safety.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now you're starting to sound like the Adachi-san I know.
I bet I made a sorry sight. Lost my grip just because my feelings got a little hurt.
Hey, man, it happens. I'm sure deep down in your heart, you were actually hoping for a teary reunion.
All right. You had your fun. Knock it off.
Okay. Come on, let's have ourselves another drink. Cool our heads a little.
Seriously, man, I don't have any ulterior motives or anything, so give it a rest.
Relax, dude.
Wait, why is there another cup on the table? Adachi had a glass, I had a glass, and there was the third glass on the table. Who's the third glass? Was the table drinking with us? Table-san, please. You've had one too many. Before we do the last Adachi.
Which song?
Just one kiss, no, not to count them 100. Baby. We'll do Honolulu City Nights. It's actually one I haven't done yet, and it's a new one.
This one's for you guys.
Honolulu City Lights. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Ah yes, the city pop.
A getaway's not enough. A lonely weekend, it starts anew. If I could stay, I'd never leave. I'd never go back home again.
Just stay anyway.
This figure simply rolls on the way to you.
Did it. Is that a perfect? Yata.
Woo! Karaoke rules!
And everyone gets a little happy. Alright, Dachi. Drinkling number 5. We're gonna go beat up some criminals, right?
Dachi-san.
Kasuga, you got some time to spare? It's about Akiko-san's shop. Think you could have a word with her? That way I can warn her about the robbers.
Right. Yeah, sure.
If I show up out of the blue, I doubt Akiko-san would hear me out. I was thinking you could go in first, be our mediator. If she doesn't listen to what I have to say, then the shop's gonna be an easy mark for those robbers.
Yeah, if they actually try to break in, then we can pull one over on them and keep it from happening. Besides, when it comes to crime prevention, you're a pro.
Damn straight. But if we want things to work out, I need you to get Akiko-san to come around. Not to pile on too much pressure, but we have no other option. I'll be counting on you and your sweet talk, Kasuga.
Seriously, dude? What's sweet talk?
Your power of persuasion. You know, you open up the little wheel. You got the 4 choices.
Oh,
You know, judge by their facial expressions, which one they like and don't like.
Jewelry shop. Must be hard to run a business like this in a foreign country.
Right? That's why we gotta tighten security, make sure nothing happens.
I'll speak of the devils.
Hey, Kasuga, stay calm and listen.
Huh? What's up?
Those guys who just left the shop now, they were scoping out the place before, no doubt. Same guys I saw acting shady.
Seriously?
Oh God, don't tell me. They already struck?
What now?
I'm gonna check out the situation inside. Mind stalling them for me? There's a chance they snatched some jewelry.
Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, shit! No time to think. Yo! Sup, my dudes? Got a sec? So, get this. I heard a real disturbing story around these parts. Apparently, some robbers are targeting the local jewelry stores.
What are you trying to say?
My friend said he saw some real suspicious guys just now. Over at the shop you just left, actually. You think that's true? Did you... You know, did you see anything strange back there?
In this neighborhood.
Let's book it.
Oh, wait a second. What do we have here? What's with all those bags you're carrying?
Who we gonna call?
You wouldn't happen to have
Jewelry
any
busters.
jewels in there,
The Ouija.
would you?
Just who the hell are you?
Kasuga, they're the robbers. Catch them!
Yep, thought so. Roger that.
If we punch him, does money fly out? Like it's the
What's with these
80s.
guys? How's Akiko-san?
They had her tied up, but don't worry. She's safe now.
Great. Now it's our turn to stop him from running away.
Oh, he's still an Aquanaut wearing his Speedo.
Let's get it done.
Oh, Adachi's throwing off so much skin.
Brace yourself.
CG. Easy. Yeah, honk at him. Tell him to get out of the way. Ooh, Detective Baton. Nice. Detective Baton.
Adachi-san, I called the police. They said they'll be here soon.
All right. Good to hear.
Oh, is that her?
Yep, that's Akiko-san.
Oh, knew it. Guess that means you've got her to trust you.
Well, something like that.
I mean, he untied her.
Adachi-san, Kazuko-san, thank you so much for what you did.
Ice cold beer
It's
for
fine,
$2?
Akiko-san. No need to lower your head. I'm just glad you're safe, really. That's all that matters to me.
But I was awful to you, all because I held a grudge over something that happened decades ago. I knew the police did what they could. I knew, but I could never accept it. Not with how things turned out. I guess no matter how many signs point to a crime, there's only so much you can do.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. See, Adachi-san here has his own agency now.
Huh?
Well, did.
Adachi Investigative Services, it's called. Lame-ass name aside, he's actually an expert at crime prevention. Like, he'll advise shop owners how to improve their security to keep folks from shoplifting. He's basically a consultant who gives you tips on how to protect yourself and your business.
Really now?
Hey, what's with the sales pitch, Kasuga? It's only gonna put her on the spot.
Oh no, it's fine.
I was right there with him when he built his company from the ground up. Always wondered what got him so motivated.
Oh, okay?
Now it's finally coming together. The reason he's been working so hard. It was to face his regret over being unable to help you and your parents at the time. Even though you told the right people, the police, they still couldn't act when it counted. Time passed, and now here he is, in charge of an organization that can finally make a difference. Well, at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, I should have figured you'd spout off a bunch of BS. Not in front of the person it's about. Come on.
Could it be there's a hint of truth in his tale?
Well, I mean, lots of former officers go into this kind of field. It's nothing special.
Is that right?
When you're a cop, you come to realize there are going to be times when you won't be able to save someone. And to me, you were one of those people. I am so sorry I couldn't help you that time.
No, don't be.
What's that guy
Please
doing back
stop.
there?
Everything's fine now.
You guys just keep on apologizing to each other. So, have you overcome 20 years of regret yet?
Maybe I have. I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life.
To me, you're someone I can't ever thank enough. I owe you so much. Words can't describe how grateful I am. Again, thank you very much.
Yatta! We did it. With one fell swoop of our mythical bat, because it's an endgame bat.
Isn't that great, Adachi-san? And Akiko-san doesn't resent you anymore?
It sure is. But everything that's happened only made me realize that I actually do miss running my own business. It reminded me of how I felt when I first considered starting one.
Well then, in that case...
What?
After we're back in Ijincho for good, how about giving it another shot? Get Adachi Investigative Services back on its feet.
I don't know, it's just...
You're doing everything you can to help me out. That's why next time, I'll be sure to return the favor. If there's anything I can do, just say the word. Well, only if it's cool with you.
Unbelievable. You're willing to go that far for me?
Adachi, you're like one of my best
Seriously, though,
bros.
how about
Of
it?
course I am.
I mean, you were so fired up starting out. And now I know why you were so motivated. So...
All right, Kasuga, enough. I get where you're coming from. I'll remember every little thing you just said, so don't go forgetting it later, all right?
Hey, you ought to know me by now. I'm not that kind of half-hearted asshole, am I?
True. Thanks, pal.
Yay. Now me and Adachi are friends forever again. And I got an achievement. Ooh, what's Adachi's costume? Because when you max out their friendship, you get a bonus costume, right? For Tomizawa, it was his casino costume. And when you finish Dondoko Island, which I did, you unlock Ichiban's casino fit.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Which, yeah. The open and all that. It's a grill suit. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Now this is macho.
That is macho. He said so himself. Security detail. It's his suit. Black and tan plaid, I guess. I was gonna say gold, but it's not quite gold.
Oh, does it come in my size?
He is so fucking ripped. I always expected him to have more of a gut. No, actually, I think he did have more of a stomach in the last game. So instead, he trimmed down and became jacked. Anyway. Oh, I need you.
Welcome!
Oh, I don't have the assorted postcards. Right.
Today is gonna be a blast.
And I don't know where to get them. Well. Story time. Actually, you know what's I haven't looked up yet? It's what mods, if there's any mods for this game. I'm sure there's a graphical mod or lighting mod. I'll look now while I'm waiting, or while we're watching this cutscene, which no one is here.
So this is the place? Malikana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
That run.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Shirtless Zhao swimsuit.
The flames roared and swirled about. And so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Rice? Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
Went from religion to
You
cult.
don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
Yeah, just a little bit. We got these.
Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polycana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
I don't know why that's hilarious to be them yelling that. Man, look at all these dudes. Get a triple. They're only mid-20s. I am way over level. Ah, the Zealot's a little bit stronger. Can I really can't get. Wait, maybe I can get. I move you. A little push like that. Nope, they decided to move. Double area.
Okay, let's get ready.
Oh no, 8 points of damage. That's sad. Such pain, much wow. Just running surfboard.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Alright, movement range increased.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're literally
We
just,
never knew Bryce
we're
was
here
into
for
anything,
this.
Nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. Far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Polycana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery.
Oh.
I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with
Part of me
them
wonders
some
if
more,
Bryce is
but
actually
they ran
like
off, almost as if they were trying to escape.
an inherited
I
name.
never saw them again.
Because again, he
So,
looks the
wait,
same way
what's
as
it
he
all
did like
mean?
90 years
The
ago
Nele
or
Island
60.
kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control
Never
over
mind.
the whole
That makes more
city,
sense.
his own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
Literally
He's a
just taking
monster,
over the
that Bryce.
island.
He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Polycana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute, you'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find a
Okay,
commissar
so there's
fast,
time.
before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Well, our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima is on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Oh, that was chapter 7. Okay, so I was on chapter 7. I don't know why I thought I was on chapter 6. It says right here on the goddamn save screen. I'll cover up this one, which is where we last... Oh god, I'm almost at internet number hours. Oh boy. Chapter 8. Return to sender. Address unknown. What's up, Kiryu?
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. You're back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Back in his...
Nanba-san?
I don't want to say homeless clothes, but...
How's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ooh, new loading screen. Are we gonna play as Kiryu for a bit? Like Kiryu and Namba? We're back in Eugene show.
Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The LaDIW faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides,
It's dragon cancer.
not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But
right in the thick of it. My body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san.
He walked straight there, which means he walked through that table. I'm calling you out, game.
Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Oh, hey.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komijul's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend.
Yeah, and she's got
apparently the queen of
alcohol.
Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
What's up? Going on, he? Stay on.
Why are you here?
Just thought
Ime-sama.
I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komijul knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects?
Ooze.
That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
You see my stats? 9s across the board.
You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. The more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Beef
Sonny,
bowl.
what
No,
is
wait, that's
this
Ichiban.
right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Ooh, I know.
Really? He did that?
Ichiban,
The crime he
Ichiban,
took the fall
Kiryu's
for was
last meal
patricide.
would be Stam Royale.
After you got out,
You ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sun-Hee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel.
Because you're hot,
See,
Kiryu.
We once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care.
Yeah, you know,
At
go to a
least,
spa.
I think
Get a
that's what Sunny's
massage.
getting at.
Get a
Yeah,
pedicure.
more or less.
Dragon of pedicure.
Self-care, huh?
What's going on, Reaper? How you
Easier
doing?
said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Curious on through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Wait, I'm taking these three as a team now? Okay.
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
Hope you're having a good night, Reaper.
You're really serious.
Hey, count me in. I think Sunny's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules, and don't forget it.